Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the reading for my beautiful Aquarius. This is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, Aquarius, just know that I am doing this reading for the whole month of December, and we're doing that because my life is extremely busy, and I'm afraid that I won't have much time for everyone. So, Aquarius, let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a general, and then I'm going to pull cards for week 1 of December, week 2, week 3, and week 4. At least you'll have a reading that is, progressing into the whole month of December. All right, Spirit, let's get to it. Spirit team, guides, ancestors, please allow me to receive messages that are for the highest good of my beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Whoa, is that it? Okay. So here we have it. Okay, so we have the Judgment card. I hope you can see these cards. So much bright light. Judgment. And then we have the Magician. These cards are so interesting. It's the White Witch Tarot. I just love them. And then there's the Death card, which is all about transformation. If you notice the hand holding on to this arm here, I just noticed that. Okay, so we definitely have a moment in your life of Aquarius where you are absolutely being brought into a moment in time where it is absolutely necessary for you to take like a deep inventory of things that you used to do. If you are kind of energy where you used to find it easy to kind of influence or manipulate or kind of get people to sway in your favor, or were able to get people to if you were able to influence them to get things to move in your favor, or to have things like come to your benefit, or if you were the kind of person that were, and I'm going to say this, and I don't know, maybe it's not you, Aquarius, maybe it's your person or cross watcher here. We have an energy of the Magician being very manipulative, being very tricky, being very like an alchemist who knows how to get people to do what they want. Okay, well, with the Judgment card here, it's really giving me a strong indication that you are now doing a huge inventory. You're kind of looking at all of the different personalities that you've acquired over the years. And if you notice, is that I think, Spirit is trying to speak to you in a sense where, like, okay, is it really bringing you happiness, or is it like really making you sad and miserable? Aquarius, I think it's a time now at the end of this year where you're going to really decide if like what you've been doing so far has been truly working for you. And here it's telling me that even though you are struggling with, doing the changes that you need to do because it's no longer serving you, I feel like you're struggling, but you are definitely hoping or working on transforming this part of your life. Okay, I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm not saying that your person is being bad towards you. I just feel like it's an energy of like where it was very easy for you to get what you want, kind of have your cake and eat it too. Well, this is now come to a point where things are going to change very drastically for you. Okay, so let's go deeper into it and let's see where we can get, if we get a deeper direction of what this is all about. Okay, all right, Spirit, let's get some more clarification cards here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, I appreciate your support. I'm growing my channel organically, so if you want to take a second now to kind of click on that subscription button, that would mean the world to me. If you click on the like button, that helps my channel. And if you click on the notification bell, then that will notify you when I upload videos. All right, Spirit. Okay. So, we have a lot of cards here. So we have the material and spiritual prosperity. We have the fertility card, which is like the Empress. And we have the material harvest. Okay, these numbers are just very, very powerful. They're like sticking out like so powerfully. We have the six. This is like the Six of Wands, and then we have the three, which is like the Empress. And to me, this is like 6 and 3 is 9, and then we have 9. So there's definitely endings coming into your energy right now. And then we have the crown chakra, and we spoke about it here, where you're definitely receiving messages from source and you are really taking that inventory. Oh my goodness, talk about the synchronicities. Here we have 7-7. So the 7 with the crown chakra, like really going deep within, connecting with source. And then we have the 7 here with deception and envy. This is all about, like, remember the trickery that we were talking about here? Wow. So coming to endings with all of these energy. I mean, this message is so loud and clear for me. I hope you're seeing what I'm seeing. And having the Death card here is actually a really, really, really good indication that you're ready to put this kind of energy from the past on the shelf and put it away for now, because it's not bringing you the happiness and joy that you were craving for. Even though you have plenty of material harvest and a lot of material success, you're realizing now that all of this material success was not really bringing you that happiness and that joy that you were craving for. Aquarius, I mean, we are all human souls, and our soul craves to be at peace, happy, and sure, material wealth brings us some happiness, but when it becomes greedy, or when it becomes to the point where, it's not bringing you that sense of security, that safety, that comfort with ourselves or with another person, I mean, it's empty happiness, right? And I think you're realizing that now, and I think you are trying to focus on what really is going to bring you the happiness. And if you are, if you have deceived people in the past, and I think you are now starting to realize that it brought you nothing, it brought you no satisfaction. And if you are, looking back at the person that you have betrayed, and you see that they are living a good life and something that you could have had, I think you are seeing that now. Okay, so now we're going to go to tarot, and we're going to do the week 1. Spirit, let's see what week 1 of December gives us for Aquarius. All right, Spirit, week 1, December 2021. Oh, whoa. Okay, week 1 for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spirit. Yeah. A lot of anxiety, stressful nights. Okay, well, this is good. So with the 7 of Cups coming in the reverse, when it's in the upright, there's a lot of options. Okay, you've delved into all of these cups. You've had your cake and eat it too. This is the energy I'm getting. But you've also created a lot of illusions for a lot of people, because with the Magician card here, it's all about you having the tools to kind of influence people, trick them, or make them believe what you wanted them to believe, because you're so good at it. Okay, and no one's ever going to doubt that an Aquarius person is not extremely intelligent. I believe that. And I think now, with this coming in the reverse, I think you're tired of the games. You're tired of, working so hard to make people say and do whatever it is that you want. And I think you're at the point now where, all of the stress and anxiety is giving you sleepless nights. You are now revisiting all of the things that you've done in the past, why we have Judgment here. And now you're at the point where, like, okay, this is not working out anymore. This is something that is got to be done and over with. And with the High Priestess here, I think you are either having dreams, or you are either, receiving messages from source. I told you, like, you are definitely connecting to source somehow. Okay, and if it is dreams that you're getting, then they're really making you look at how you have been in the past. And now you're realizing that, oh my goodness, this has to end. This is not working out anymore. It's not making me happy. It's not bringing me, all of this material success is not making, it's not bringing me any kind of satisfaction. There's nothing here that is indicating that you're happy, Aquarius. Nothing. And I think it is time for you to do this inventory, because if you've been doing this for the past 7 years, for example, and you've had your run on it, I think Spirit is saying enough. You got to put this to an end. Let's see what comes up for week 2. So we have the 5 of Wands and we have the 9 of Cups. Just right there, I'm getting the energy that, you were constantly fighting, constantly fighting, to have your cake and eat it too. With the 9 of Cups here, I'm getting the energy of, wanting all of these cups, wanting everything for you. This is, the 9 of Cups is usually a card of, your wish fulfillment. But when you put it together with this 5 of Wands here, look, you fight with everyone. I'm sorry, I'm gonna hold these cards better. You're fighting with everyone, and you're always being so stubborn because you want what you want, right? And this is what you're looking at. And now in the second week, we're definitely getting the energy that you're still struggling with this. Maybe it's your internal being, because you've done this for so long, you don't know how to stop it, right? And then with the Page of Cups, I feel here that you've hurt someone. It could be someone of a water sign. So the High Priestess can indicate a Piscean energy. It does not have to be. But with this Page of Cups here, I'm truly getting a sense where you are now realizing it, and you are now wanting to ask for forgiveness. You're wanting to say, I'm sorry. You're wanting to stop all of this fighting. You want to transform because you have everything you want here, but you're not happy. You have all of this abundance because you were able to manipulate things and get everything to work out for you very successfully. Here you are, it's you're still not happy. And now, you're seeing how it's this internal struggle that you have of ending things. You see this, and you see how all these cups that are full are not really full. They're just a person that is a little bit self-centered, right? And what this Page of Cups is you're ready to apologize to someone who you hurt. You are missing someone, definitely missing someone here. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This is about juggling 2 options, always having your cake and eat it too. And I think you're ready to drop it. Wow, Aquarius, this is really beautiful. You're ready to drop it. You want to make this apology, and I feel that there's something from the past that you are definitely wanting to revisit, ask for forgiveness. That one thing that you wanted, that one thing that really made you happy, you gave it up because of this material wealth, because you wanted your cake and eat it too. And now you're realizing that I feel like you're realizing that I don't want to say you made a mistake. I just wanted to say that you're ready to end the old way of being, and you've now realized that it is what you're missing. My heart goes out to you, Aquarius. I feel so bad. I feel like, for an energy like this to come in this strong, that you are now realizing, and that you're connecting to source, and you're wanting to end the old ways of being, because you're realizing that the material world is not making you happy. I feel this is beautiful. And if your person like knows you and loves you as much as you love them, I think you'll be able to, make way here. I really can't wait to see what's going on in week 3 of December. Oh. Too many cards flipped out. So here we have the Devil, the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. You are definitely struggling with this, Aquarius, and you're trying to take control and you're trying to make things work out for you. And I know that you're trying to make offers, and I feel like you want to go back, but this is so difficult for you. You want to hold on. I feel like you want to hold on to all your accolades. You want to hold on to everything you worked so hard for. But I feel like, this way of being is something that is keeping you together, if that makes sense to you. I don't know. Having the Devil and the Emperor here, this is very, very powerful. This is controlling. This is very addictive. This is very difficult for you to end the cycle. And I have a feeling here that if you don't end it, it'll be ended for you. But that being said, with the Page of Pentacles here and with the Page of Cups, I feel like, this offer that you are going to make of wanting to go back, you're afraid that they are going to hold on to the past, to what you were like in the past. I'm just getting the sense that this addiction that you have, you personally are having a hard time of letting it go. I feel that if there was a past person in your life that you now realize was the person that was making you happy and not this material wealth, I feel that you want to return to this person and make a solid offer, but yet there's something you don't want to give up. And this is all, the whole story here is like you can't have your cake and eat it too. And this is what you can't let go. You feel like you can have your cake and eat it too. And I'm here to remind you that you can't. You have to end this. I see the struggle that you're going through, Aquarius, and my heart reaches out to you. But you know what? You've already realized that the material wealth is not bringing you this happiness. You've realized this. So now it's time for you to let it go. But you're having a hard time. Let's see what happens in week 4. Wow, this is interesting. Week 4. So we have the 4 of Cups now. We have the Hanged Man. We have the 2 of Wands, decisions. We have the Lovers. And there it is. And then we have the 4 of Swords. Aquarius. Let me just say that when you had this relationship from the past, you took it for granted. And I'm not trying to bring up old things. I know you're aware of it. I'm just trying to show you what's going on here. So from the past, you neglected the person that made you the most happy. Okay? And I strongly feel like it's a Piscean because we have the Hanged Man, again, another Piscean energy. And then we have the Hanged Man, and you neglected, how happy this person made you. And I feel like not only did you keep them on a string, you literally not only neglected them, but you pulled so much tricks on them. You made them believe. You created so many illusions. You've made them doubt themselves and whatever they believed in. You kept them on a string. You kept them hanging for so long, and I feel like a very long time here. Could be 12 years, but this person now, you realize that this is the person that made you happy. And then you made a decision to choose a different path, right? Maybe someone younger, okay? And then, with the Lovers card here, I feel that this was definitely a soulmate, and there's definitely a pause here. So you guys have not been speaking for quite some time. And with this Four of Swords, with this Four of Pentacles, I feel that whatever it is that either you are holding on to this addictive behavior, or if they are holding on to this pause, like there's no going back for this person, like there's no going back. And I feel that because you know this, that they will never take you back, I feel that you're going to hold on to this addictive behavior. And unfortunately, with the Death card here being the outcome, it's not going to be in your best interest. So the only advice I can give you here is that if you are now realizing that this is no longer working for you, don't hold on to the back. You can still go ahead and ask for the forgiveness. And whether they give it to you or not, it doesn't matter, because you need to work on you, Aquarius. And whatever the past person decides, that's up to them. But if you come clean in your heart, this will open up new doors for you. Absolutely open up brand new doors for you. Because once you heal this kind of energy, I mean, there's such a beautiful path that's going to open up for you. Okay? And new love could come in for you, but you need to definitely end something from the past. You need to take a break. Maybe there's an indication here that you need to be alone for a while, right? Maybe you need to take a break, take a vacation, take an extended time away where you can actually be with yourself, figure out what it is that you want. Stop this behavior. And then when you are grounded enough and when you find your true soul, then your soulmate will come in. I hope this makes sense for you guys, Aquarius. But before we go, I'm going to leave you with an advice card, okay? I love this reading for you guys, Aquarius, because no one can stay in this addictive energy, because it does not bring you truth and happiness. It does not. All right, Spirit, let's get some advice from my beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign here. And if it's not you, Aquarius, it could be your person, and this is exactly what they're going through, and we just had a peek at them. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. So we have the anxiety card, okay? Once you're able to release this, all of your worries, your stress, your anxiety is going to disappear. This is what you're going to heal. You cannot live in an energy of anxiety, okay? Spirit is saying do the work, end the old ways of being. Take some time off and to be with yourself. And you know what? Once you do this, things will open up for you. They will. Let's see if we can get one more card. Thank you. All right. Yeah. So with the thinking man in the reverse, this is like you being able to strategize, to make a plan, to be manipulative, to, know how to say the right things, do the right things, put things together to manifest whatever it is that you want. With the thinking man in the reverse, I think this is a time where you need to take a break, and you absolutely need to let things be the way they're supposed to be. Not manipulate it. Let them be however they're supposed to be. You cannot control this other energy here. You cannot control them. And this is something you have to learn. You have to learn that you cannot control them, and you cannot manipulate them to let them do what it is that you want them to do. Okay? This is you saying, if you want to apologize for everything you've done in the past, go ahead and apologize with nothing to expect in return. And that is something new for you, Aquarius. Well, there you have it, my beautiful Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification bell so that you will get the new readings for the new year, January 2022. Until then, I am sending you love and light.